welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Katie, aka Action Jackson, back with another video. As you can see by the title, your girl again has quit her job, and I got some questions, so I thought I could just put them all in one video and do a little Q&A, because I was going to do a video explaining everything that happened. Nothing really happened, but explaining basically why I decided to leave home health and what happened. But then people were asking me different questions too, so I'm just like, let me just put it all in one video. If you are not already following me on Instagram, my name will be on the screen. Go ahead and add your girl. That's how I got most of these questions. I asked on TikTok too, but y'all was not answering me on TikTok. So I got most of the questions from Instagram. And as always, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel, turn on your post notifications, like this video, comment on this video. We are super close to 5,000 subscribers. So yeah, I'm trying to make it there. Y'all, I actually have the pink iPhone 15. It's so stinking cute. I have my phone here with the questions on it, so let's go. Like, I have to tell y'all the story of what happened first, which is one of the questions, before I actually get into the questions. So basically, I just was not happy with home health. Like, it wasn't like my other jobs where it was the people that I work with. For the most part, everybody that I work with was cool. Like, I told y'all on the first day, they had like a welcome sign with my name on it. Like, everybody was super nice, super welcoming, like really helpful, really like they were teaching me hands-on. Nobody was really that bad. I mean, like, obviously there's certain people that you're not gonna clash with, but it's not like, I mean, that you're gonna clash with, that you won't like really, you and a personality don't really get along like that. But it wasn't anything like I was mad or I hated anybody or anything like that. I just really did not like the job. And to me, I felt like the job was easy enough. It just was annoying. Like, it was just too many components to it. Like, they weren't difficult when they all added up, but it was just like overwhelming, like annoying. I felt like I was constantly being pulled like every which way. With home health, it's scheduled 9 to 5, but you make your own schedule. So you get the people that you're going to see for the day, and you can start your day whenever, as long as they're cool with it. There were some people who wouldn't go see people until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Me, I'm not doing that. I'm an early person. If I had 3 people that day, I would probably be done around 12 o'clock, 12:30 at the latest. But the thing I didn't like was that in my mind, I'm off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I get that I'm scheduled to 9 to 5, but like, if I have people, I felt like it was kind of unorganized, or it was kind of like very spontaneous. Like, you could be thinking you're done for the day and making plans to go, okay, I'm gonna do this since I get off early. I'm gonna do that since I get off early. Then all of a sudden, something random happens, or somebody calls in and they want you to do extra stuff, or it was just, I just didn't like it. Like, I like a little bit of structure. I like to know what I'm gonna do. I like to know how my day is gonna go when I start the day. Another thing was, it kind of felt like corporate nursing. That's what I was calling it. Like, we had Microsoft Teams messaging. So there's a million Teams chats. There's emails. People are calling me all day. I'm like literally calling and texting people all day, from patients to patient families to POAs to doctors to freaking nurses trying to get orders, the people at the facilities. Like, then you're talking to your coworkers. You have to make time for a meeting in the middle of the day. You have to drive all around to go to these different places' houses, because this is home health. So you're going to people's house. Like, it was just a lot. And I don't know why I felt like I was going to have a better work-life balance than at the hospital. It's very, very different. And I wasn't used to it, and I didn't like it. I was really going to try to stay at that job until December, y'all. Like, for real, for real. Because, like, I was tired of switching the job. Everybody know me. If I don't like a job, I'm leaving. Okay? But I was trying to put my big girl panties on for the one time and really, like, stick it out. Baby, if you is doing something, listen, if you're doing something you don't like to do, you don't love it, it bothers you, it annoys you, you don't get paid enough, it don't serve you, find something that does. Because we literally only live once. Like, I'm so sorry. We're all going to die. We are all going to die one day. If I know I'm going to die, I might as well spend the time I have alive doing what the hell I want to do, doing what makes me happy. Like, and when I be over something, y'all, I'm over it. Like, I don't want to see it no more. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to talk about it. None of that. Get it away from me. Keep it away from me. I'm cool. And yeah, that's pretty much all that happened, y'all. Like, nothing crazy happened. I didn't fire. I chose to leave this time. I ended up posting a TikTok about what happened. And this is the TikTok right here.
I am not with Metro anymore. I am with AT&T.
that was a TikTok, and someone asked, what does PRN stand for? What type of job duty? So PRN is just like per diem, or like as needed. So instead of working full-time or part-time where I'm like obligated to go to work, PRN, you can work as little or as much as you want to, but they usually have like a mandatory thing. And the job that I just got is a PRN night shift. I only have to work 4 shifts a month. So 4 days a month I have to go. But I'm probably gonna end up working more than that. But it's just the fact that I don't have to. I'm not forced to. I can pretty much do what I want, because I want to have more time on the side for content creation and social media and stuff like that. That I really do plan on taking more and more serious. So I want to have a job so I can have like steady money if needed. I mean, well, obviously it's needed to like pay bills and shit like that. Like, cool. But I want to be able to use my time as much as I can for content creation. Somebody asked, how do you keep up with your content and posting weekly? Honestly, when it comes to like posting weekly and organizing my content, which I've been trying to be better at, is organizing and planning out what I'm going to do for the week. You literally just look at what I have to do this week. Like, let's say Monday I'm getting my nails and my feet done. Tuesday I'm cooking dinner or I'm meal prepping. Wednesday, I don't know, I got some PR in the mail, so I have to do a video. Like, just think of the little things you do throughout the day. Even if it's, oh, I gotta work. I know you're doing something on the weekend, or shit, do a get ready for work with me, or my 5 to 9 after my 9 to 5 type. Like, what do you do when you get off of work? Even if it's just going home, cooking, sitting in the bed, you can make some content out of that. Don't overthink it. So yeah, that's pretty much how I do it. I just look at what I have to do for the week and what I could possibly make like interesting or funny and post about. Someone asked, when did your interest in content creation begin? I feel like very young. Like, baby, I was on YouTube in the 5th grade. I have the most embarrassing YouTube video. I actually think I deleted it now. But I had the most embarrassing YouTube video of me when I was in like the 5th grade on YouTube, like singing songs. I looked a damn mess. My family still joke about that video to this day because they all know I looked crazy. But it was really young. Like, I used to stay on YouTube. I wanted to be a YouTuber for forever. Someone asked, what is your favorite type of nursing? Peds, geriatrics? Y'all, I don't know my favorite type of nursing. And I personally feel like that is why I have bounced around so much and I have changed my job so much, because every time I think something sounds good, I don't like it. And I just haven't found my thing yet. I'm going back to correctional nursing. That's the job that I just got. When I did work in corrections, it wasn't even for real. I only worked there for like a month because basically they had a whole like change in their management, and when I got hired, their manager literally left like that same week. And for me to do my orientation was dependent on somebody being there for me to do it, and they didn't have nobody. So all of the days that they kept telling me I could come in just wasn't working for me, and I ended up getting like pushed out the system because I didn't come back. But I can get rehired, which is how I just got rehired anyway. So yeah, I'm back at that, but I still don't think that'll be my stopping point. I really want to try aesthetics, and like lip injections, Botox, stuff like that. I think that might be something that I would really love, just because it's like, it's beauty and nursing all put into one. I feel like that's something that could be good for me. So I really want to try that, and we'll see how that goes. But right now, I don't really think I have a favorite thing. Like, if I had to do something, it would probably be med surg, and I don't even like med surg, but that's just what I know, like the back of my damn hand. Med surg was my thing, but like I don't like it. The next question is, what is some advice you would give your 20-year-old self? Shit, I am my 20-year-old self. I'm 25, so I don't know. I feel like I need advice from like my 40-year-old self, because the most I could just say is just keep going. That's literally the most I can say. Keep going and don't be scared. Like, if I could tell my exact 20-year-old self, I feel like I could have been much farther had I not been scared, had I not gave a fuck about what other people had to say or about what I was doing. If I really truly just like poured into myself and didn't care about what nobody else had going on, I'll probably be way farther than I am right now. Not to say that I'm, nowhere, but like, I'd be much farther, I feel like. The next question is, do you ever get discouraged when it comes to your business? Or do you ever get discouraged? And they say when it comes to your business. Of course, I feel like that's just like a normal human thing. Like, is what I'm doing gonna work? Is this all a waste of my time? Should I be doing something different? Like, it is definitely discouraging. But that's why they say, like, the only people that really make it is the people that really want it. And that's in any aspect of life. Like, if you give up, you don't really want it. But I just try to just roll with the punches. Like, some days you'll be discouraged, some days you'll be motivated. And what's that one quote people say? Don't, what is it? Don't run off of motivation, run off of discipline. Like, if you know there's something you want to do, you got to keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. Because every day you're not going to be motivated. You're not. Every day you're not going to be motivated. But if you're disciplined and you stick to the plan, you're going to get there. My last question is, what is my greatest accomplishment this year? That's kind of hard for me to answer. I'm not gonna lie. I would say, I don't know. I would say just being more consistent with my content, building a better name for myself around my city. I feel like I did this year for sure with my Milwaukee Monday videos. I wanted more exposure in my city. I wanted to figure out how to have a bigger name and be more familiarized, and I think that has kind of helped. I definitely got ways to go, but it's doing what it's supposed to do right now. And honestly, I would say quitting my job right now because, like I said, I plan to stay at that job until the new year, and I was really like scared and like beating myself up about it. And then one day I just woke up, I was like, fuck it, and I just sent my 2 weeks notice in. And the job I just got is, again, way better hours, and I get paid $11 more an hour. So I personally, I feel like that's a win. Like, I've started my own graphic design business on the side, my own content creation business on the side. I have a content creation class next week, actually, which I will be doing more of those. This one's a group class. I'm going to start one-on-ones and like mentoring for your social media, hopefully. Yeah. I feel like my biggest accomplishment this year is finally understanding what I want and understanding who I am and being less scared to go after the things that I really want. I think that's one of my biggest accomplishments this year. If this Q&A seems short to you, make sure you go and add me on Instagram and TikTok, so next time I ask y'all for some questions, I can have a little bit of a longer video. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.